Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Halo Witch and I'm going to go ahead and do your 2023 love reading for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So this reading can apply to you if you have a placement, sun, moon, or rising sign that is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is going to be a general reading for what you can expect in terms of love for the year of 2023. So keep in mind this is a general reading. Some parts of the reading may resonate and some things may not, and that's totally okay. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for those who do connect with that message. Okay, first we're going to start off with some tarot cards and just see what we can look forward to in terms of love for my water signs. Okay guys, so right away we have the Empress. So I am getting strong fertility. I'm getting strong fertility, nurturing energy, loving energy. I'm also getting the energy of self-love. I feel like maybe some of you are beginning to love yourselves and give yourselves that love that you were looking for from romantic partners. I also see that you guys were recently struggling with something in 2022 in terms of love that was leaving you staying up at all hours of the night, not being able to get sleep, not being able to really rest in terms of, relaxing and unwinding. I feel like a lot of you were dealing with love connections in 2022 that were preventing you from taking part in self-care and taking part in loving yourself and remembering that you come first. So we're going to go ahead and pull some more cards here and see what else is going on. Okay, so you guys went through a relationship in 2022 that was very emotionally and mentally exhausting. But in 2023, with the Knight of Cups here, I do see a love offer coming forward for you guys. I feel like this is going to be a secret admirer. I feel like this is somebody who's been watching from the sidelines, possibly while you've been going through whatever this was in terms of love. For those of you who are single, I feel like you've been feeling very lonely in 2022. You've been feeling lost. You've been feeling like you haven't been having the best connections in terms of love. I also see that some of you were dealing with an energy vampire in 2022. I feel like this person just wanted to take everything from you in terms of your emotions, your love, your energy, but they just weren't willing to give you anything in return for some of you. For others, I feel like possibly you were letting negative thought processes and negative thought patterns get the best of you. But there is a Knight of Cups connection coming towards you in 2023, which we will dig further into in this reading. Okay, so with the Hanged Man here, a lot of you are letting go of old behavioral patterns that are no longer serving you. You're seeing somebody else's perspective. I feel like there's a lot of mental clarity that's coming towards you in terms of love. I feel like originally there was somebody who you didn't really understand where they were coming from. And now you're starting to understand where they're coming from. You're putting yourself in their shoes. For some of you as well. We also have wish fulfillment here. With the Nine of Cups, we have wish fulfillment. So I do see your hopes and dreams and desires coming true in terms of love for 2023. And we do have this Knight of Cups love offer that's coming towards you. For some of you guys, it can be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also getting some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, guys, we have strong Aries energy present as well. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries. So the Emperor for me as a reader represents stability, structure, routine. It represents an energy coming into your life that is very helpful in terms of allowing you to flourish in a way that you have freedom. You know, this energy that I feel like that's coming towards you in 2023, they're not controlling. They're not somebody who's going to suck all of your energy. With the Emperor, this Aries energy here, this is somebody who wants to see you succeed. They want to see you win. They want to see you flourish. They want to help you, you know, with making your dreams come true, but they also give you the freedom to do that. I feel like a lot of you were previously trapped by other ways of thinking in terms of motivation and where it is that you're going in terms of life. And I feel like this energy that's coming towards you in 2023 is going to be a very loving energy and somebody who, you know, definitely helps you succeed. We have Queen of Wands energy present here as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like my water signs here definitely have a love interest coming forward. That is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I do feel like something was keeping you up at night, and we're going to dig in deeper on what that is. For some of you, I feel like you were leaving someone behind, leaving a relationship behind, or leaving a connection behind that was depleting you energetically, and now you're realizing what really matters. I also just got the message for my water signs that you need to go with what feels good. Now, sparkly eye syndrome is a real thing. Sometimes we see people who, you know, look lovely and they look shiny and sparkly and new and they look like there's something we want. But then when we get to meet these people, they turn out to have energies that our spirit rejects because they're just not meant to be a part of our romantic journey and our romantic path. And I feel like that's something you've dealt with in the past. I feel like in 2022, you were dealing with a situation where you maybe got with someone romantically, and then you realized that it was more of a physical connection than it was a spiritual or an emotional connection. And now in 2023, I do see healing taking place. I see wish fulfillment. I see stability, structure. I see love offers coming forward with the Knight of Cups. I also feel like you guys have a secret admirer. I definitely feel like somebody watches your social media or is keeping up on what you're doing. They want to see if you're single. They want to see if you let this energy go, this other person. There's somebody who's definitely keeping tabs on you in terms of your social media, asking friends about you because they want to know if you've moved on yet. They want to know if they have that opportunity yet to come forward. And for a lot of you, I feel like that is who this Knight of Cups is. Guardian angels and spirit guides, can we have some love oracle to validate what is going on for my water signs in terms of love for 2023? Okay, guys, so we had a similar card in my air reading, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So if some of you have air in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars placement, go ahead and check out that video as well. But we have reconcile. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is a person from your past who is coming forward. I also got blonde hair, somebody with blonde hair. I got this, you know, a similar message in my other video. I got somebody with blonde hair, brown hair, somebody with a goatee or beard for my divine feminine energy here. And then I also got long hair for my divine masculine energy here. Okay guys, so we also have mixed emotions. So I feel like you were going through something in terms of love to where somebody constantly gives you mixed signals. 1 minute they're on, the next minute they're off, and it's like, what is it that you want from me? Like, I get the energy of just like, what is it that you want? Please be clear with what you want. Be clear with your emotions. I feel like somebody wears their hair in a ponytail a lot as well. But we do have mixed emotions present. So I feel like you're going to have clarity in 2023 on what it is that is going on with your love life. I feel like you just have so much scattered energy. One moment things are going good, the next moment things aren't so good. And it's just kind of up and down for you guys. And I feel like it's been that way even before 2022. But I do see you having some clarity. I see you seeing somebody else's point of view, somebody else's perspective. Maybe you even will reach out to a friend or like a family member for their advice. And you will realize where someone else is coming from. We also have Empress energy coming forward for you. So you're either a nurturer in the relationship, or you could be dealing with an energy who's very nurturing. They're loving. They're a caretaker. This is somebody who is healing. They want to heal you. They definitely want to help you feel whole again in terms of emotionally, spiritually, and I think that's a beautiful thing in a love relationship. I feel like you're in your head a lot for my water signs here. I feel like you guys are in your head a lot in terms of never knowing. I just got the message that some of you just never know if you're on the right path. You never know if you're doing the right thing. Sometimes you second guess. For those of you who are in a relationship, I just got the message that sometimes you second guess if you're in the right relationship. I also got the message of sunflowers. I don't know if somebody loves sunflowers, has a sunflower tattoo or some kind of symbolism, but with the Queen of Wands here, I am getting a sunflower energy. Maybe you bought somebody sunflowers. Guardian angels and spirit guides, can I have some more validation for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, love guidance for the year 2023. Okay, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. I feel like a lot of you are transforming in terms of your love life. You're transforming, you're seeking that clarity that you were looking for in terms of love, and I feel like that'll really help you with where it is you're trying to go. I do see some changes coming towards you. I feel like some of you will be leaving old relationships, and some of you will be starting new ones with the Knight of Cups here. We also have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Some of you have a codependency with your relationships. I feel like some of you are definitely going through codependencies in terms of love. I feel like some of you are dealing with relationships or have dealt with relationships that just weren't for you, but there was a codependency there, so it was very hard to let go of this connection. Also, the lightning bolt symbol here, I wanted to focus in on. I feel like there's something with this lightning bolt symbol. Maybe this is a symbol for some of you that comes through from your guardian angels and spirit guides. Maybe somebody has that tattoo. Maybe somebody has lightning bolt decor. Or maybe something happened during a thunderstorm. Maybe you were with your lover during like a thunderstorm or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and pull some more love oracle and dig in deeper on what is going on here. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what is it that my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, are letting go of in 2022, and what are they welcoming in 2023 in terms of love? Okay, mixed signals. Oh, mixed signals. All right. We have give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance, guys. Look how beautiful. It says work on your partnership. So for some of you, you're going to be working on your partnerships. For others, I see you letting things go. This is definitely where that mixed emotions. Oh my goodness, my water signs. This is definitely where that mixed emotions is coming from. I feel like you guys are very much in your head, and sometimes you lose sleep over this. Some of you are wanting to give your relationship a chance. I feel like some of you are just really hanging on, and you really want it to work. We have validation from the Hanged Man here. For others, I feel like it is time to let go. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for all of my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like a lot of you, for some of you, I got the message that you did move on, but you might wonder what would have been if you worked on your partnership, if you did work on your relationship. Some of you don't have any regrets, though, in terms of love. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. We also have soulmate present here. So for some of you, I definitely feel like there's a soulmate coming towards you in 2023. Some of you have a soulmate connection that is present here for sure, and that is why it's so hard to let go. I also just wanted to say, you know, so as a intuitive reader, a lot of people think that soulmates are just this beautiful connection. And once you have a soulmate connection, like that's it, you just live happily ever after. But I wanted to note, we can have, my belief as a witch and as a clairvoyant reader is that we have several soulmates in our lifetimes. The definition of a soulmate is a past life relationship that is unresolved, so it's karmic, and it follows us in different lifetimes so we can solve the issues, so we can try to address what it is that went wrong in previous lifetimes, and maybe we can work on it, and maybe we can make things work in previous lifetimes. And sometimes if not both people are willing to make the connection work, sometimes, you know, it just doesn't last, and it's time to take the lessons that we got and move on. For me as a reader, there's a difference between soulmate and soul connections. I feel like you can have soulmates and you can have soul connections. Soulmates are relationships from past lives. These are very strong connections, don't get me wrong, but they take a lot of work. And if you don't put in the work that it takes, they will fail, I feel, and then you'll have to try again in previous or in next lifetimes. So I feel like that's what a lot of you were going through. But soul connections for me is just that instant connection where your souls recognize one another. There's deep love. It's definitely all within the eyes. You know, when you see somebody, when you look at them and you just feel comfortable and loved instantly, that is a soul connection. And these can be soulmates as well. But like I said, keep in mind these relationships take work, guys. They really do. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have is the Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. And speaking of soulmates, the Temperance represents soulmates, balance, moderation, patience. True love takes patience. True love takes hard work. That is clear in your spread here. I feel like it's really up to you in terms of what you want. If you're going to continue putting the work into this relationship, if you're going to continue working on your partnerships. But because this is a general reading, I feel like some of you are walking away and some of you are going to continue working on it. I also just got the message, and I don't know why, this is a general reading, keep in mind, I just got the message that somebody like reads to someone, or they like, I know we're adults here, but I feel like somebody has told someone bedtime stories or something. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but I feel like somebody has a process to where they can't sleep without this person next to them, or they've had trouble sleeping without this person next to them. And that is why some of you have a hard time letting this connection go. For those of you who know that the karmic lesson has outlived its meaning and you're done, you learn the lesson, you're moving on. So some of you are having trouble letting go because this person, I feel, comforts you when you're going to sleep or something like that. I feel like that's the hardest part for some of you that you had a hard time letting go of. Okay, so guardian angels and spirit guides, give me more information about this new love offer that's coming towards my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in the year of 2023. It's not over. We have it's not over, water signs. So I feel like with reconcile, with it's not over, I feel like some of you are dealing with a person from the past. I don't feel, for a lot of you, I don't feel like it is the same person. I don't feel like it is the same person that you were letting go of. For some of you, I feel like this card represents, hanging on to this connection and things working out. And then for some of you, I feel like there's somebody from your past who is coming back into your life. Somebody who was in your life before this previous person. For sure, I'm getting energy of that. Okay, let's see what else we got. I also just got the message that somebody bought someone a bracelet or somebody made someone a bracelet. There was something going on with someone buying somebody or making someone a bracelet. I also just got the message of like holding hands. I feel like you guys held hands a lot, or like held hands in the car. But yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're ending relationships from 2022, and then there's somebody from your past who's coming back with a love offer. For others, I feel like you're hanging on to this relationship by a thread, and it's going to take a lot of work, but I see you trying to do the work. Soul connection. Okay, guys, somebody has a deep soul connection. I have goosebumps because we were just talking about this with this reading about soul connections and how there's differences for me as a reader between soulmates and soul connections. For a lot of you, I feel like this person who's coming back into your life, or this new love offer that's coming forward in 2023 is going to be a soul connection. This is somebody who you instantly had a spark with. You instantly had chemistry with. This is somebody who just right away you guys clicked. This is definitely somebody who you clicked with right away in terms of love. I'm also getting the message, I feel like some of you guys, there was something about like downtown or like a building, like I'm getting like an image of like graffiti or just like being downtown somewhere to where there's just like city life, and you guys have spent some time in the city life or like at bars downtown, just somewhere that's really artsy, like those little towns and stuff that they have. I see like lights and it's lit up and there's nightlife. It's just really romantic and pretty. The lights here reminded me of that. But I do feel like there's a soulmate connection that's coming towards you in 2023 in terms of love. I just feel like with mixed emotions here. A lot of you guys are finding clarity in 2023 in terms of love, whether that's if you stay, whether that's if you go. I feel like clarity and healing is happening. I also feel like some of you are dealing with past trauma from past relationships, and it's blocking your connections that you're in now. This is very important, especially if you guys do have soulmate connections. It is so important to heal from this, so that way you're not self-sabotaging true connections that come into your life because of people from the past. So I really think this was a beautiful reading. I wish all of my water signs a beautiful, wonderful 2023 in terms of love. And if this video resonates, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Blessed be water signs.